Well, I'll actually address some of the macro stuff because, and I'll give you the view from the specific slice of venture that our fund focuses on. Although in my practice and in my other personal investing, it's a little bit broader. So because First Close Partners is investing in folks who are underrepresented as the founders and owners of the venture firms or venture funds that we're backing, the headwinds against DEI are actually a pretty intense macro trend for us, which is definitely different than some of the other macro factors that have been discussed here. Similarly, fear in university endowments is a macro trend that has been impacting venture more broadly. And that is, university endowments are definitely a key component of the fuel for venture funds. And I would also say that we're about to see, with the new rules on the new $100,000 fees on visas, we are about to see a very long impact because we have over 1 million students a year coming in on those visas just to universities in America. And that is a deca-billion-dollar spend that we are trying to chase away. And I think a lot of the tech companies, if you look at who's getting those visas and who's buying those visas, there are a lot of tech companies that have significant hires through that visa program. So 1 in 5 scientists, 1 in 4 scientists, 1 in 5 computer scientists in the U.S. right now are, were born overseas. We're definitely going to see some real implications of that policy impact. And then the final note is there's been a lack of liquidity in venture in the past couple of years, and we, the LP community, care a lot about DPI or cash back. And so if there's limited DPI, people will under-allocate, and we're seeing funds that had a 2-year invest period extend, slow their roll. Funds that had a 3-year invest period extend, slow their roll. So we're seeing some of that result in partner defections at funds, and I think that we're going to see a consolidation where a whole bunch of funds no longer exist, a whole bunch of firms no longer exist.